why this dilemma was sent in the first place.
Innocent. He's young.
What is this? We still need to face why is she not allowing this boy, this poor innocent child who's still grieving his mum's death, bro? He's gonna have to grow up without no parent. And usually they'll tell you, as soon as you go into that fosters, they lose connection with a lot of their families. Their real actual family.
No, it's not good.
So to me, it's wild to hear this.
It's not good what she's doing, but the village is broken.
Yeah,
back in the day,
yeah.
You guys, not to say, but yeah, we had a village.
We had a village, facts.
But now everybody's siloed in their own nuclear families. Back in the days, we used to spend Christmas all together with my extended family. Now we don't. You know?
Yeah, we eat alone.
We eat alone.
One family can't afford to feed the whole family. It's better to eat alone.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like
things are hard.
Christmas time, everyone's telling you they're going to this person's house.
Stay your section. Let me stay where I am.
You know what I mean?
Now listening to the In My Opinion podcast, the home of edutainment, brought to you by Sakali, DTM, and Uzuma. So get your drinks, snacks, relax, and enjoy.
Yes, my people. Welcome back to another episode of the In My Opinion podcast.
Come on, let's go.
Every time we do this now, I think of James and Fu.
Oh, yeah.
When they said, why do we clap for him?
Applaud yourself every episode.
You know what I mean? Is that weird? Clapping for yourself when you start the episode?
Apparently,
We're still going to do it though.
We're doing it, man.
We
it's
are
our
here
thing.
to give you another great dose of your weekly vitamin E, and that is edutainment. We've got a great episode in store for you today. I am your boy Melinda the Fourth, aka Sukali.
DT, don't talk, just listen, aka designated driver.
Come on, it's your boy Uzoma, and the other Uzoma is a counterfeit. You can tell by their
outfit. Let's go.
Come on, outfit is looking amazing.
Jeez.
Cheers.
I know there's only one guess where you got this from, but I'm not going to bait it out unless you want to. You know, this little two-piece.
We did give
Might
us
be uni.
sponsorship.
The uni.
Sponsorship.
Yeah, man, you need a sponsor.
You know, Uniqlo. I thought
Uni,
so.
yeah, I knew it was
thought so.
Uniqlo.
You know,
Nice,
Uzoma
innit?
only makes an effort when we have guests, and today
true,
has been no different. So I hope you appreciate this.
I wish they can see the footwear, but
I think you want to fling your foot up.
No, you can fling up, man. Let me see it take off like a bad bee.
And a bad bee that you are. Okay, and today we've got some very special people in this studio.
Sure. Yeah.
We've got friends of the show, Gina and Peter. Gina and Peter, how are you guys today?
Good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Happy to be here on this podcast.
Nice.
Do you watch a lot of podcasts?
I do generally.
Oh,
watch
do you?
quite a few. But I must admit, I haven't watched any of your episodes.
Okay.
Gina. Peter, save the day. Please tell me you've watched at least one or two.
I can't save the day. I did watch half of one on the way here.
Okay.
That counts.
Fair?
Yeah. Trying to see what you're walking into.
Yeah, exactly.
Which one was that?
I can't remember the name of the two guys. I think they're from West London.
Oh, James and Fuhad, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the most recent one, yeah.
Fair enough.
That's okay.
And you guys are representing your charity.
Yeah.
Before we get into the episode, do you want to quickly just tell people the name of the charity?
Okay, so the name of the charity is Ebony Bonds Bereavement Support, and we support Black families that have gone through baby loss. And we really support them in every way that we can, simply because we've gone through it ourselves.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that's great, man. I think that deserves a definitely round of applause. The work that you do, I can imagine it's amazing. I've done some look into it as well, but we're going to get deeper into that later on. But first, something a bit lighthearted.
Exactly, yeah. We have little segments that we like to do, just to kind of get the guests feeling comfortable, and obviously our audience, they love it. So then we'll get into a bit more into what you guys do and how we can support, or the community can support, basically, and create more awareness. Uzi, are you all right there, mate?
It's the mic stand. Sorry, guys.
Come on, talking for longer. I'm trying to make conversation. I see you guys battling with the mic.
This is their first podcast, and this is how we're acting.
Sorry, guys. Okay, cool. I'm gonna.
What's your segment?
Yeah.
Icebreaker.
Oh, okay.
It's called Icebreaker.
It's normally
just to get
more
you to a little
slicker than
bit.
this.
I thought he's not ready to post today.
This Monday.
The thing is going
It's
discombobulated.
like,
I hear you.
I'm having to, do manual labor and do work at the same time. It's not easy, and I'm not great at multitasking.
I hear that
Sorry.
still.
Okay. Between the two of you, who made the first move?
Oh.
He
He looked over like, should I tell the truth? Should I be truthful about this?
That's a bit of a hard one.
Yeah.
Oh, was it like 50-50?
Yeah.
Was it like 50-50?
No, so I'm going to be honest. We met each other on this thing called Facebook. Do you remember Facebook before Facebook?
We're old.
Who?
Facebook.
Yeah,
There was something
we're
called
old.
Facebook before Facebook.
Facebook.
That's how old we are.
Wow.
Before
Facebook.
Facebook.
No, 'cause I
Facebook.
remember High Five. I remember Bieber and High Five. I don't remember
Yeah.
Facebook. Oh, okay.
So there's Facebook, and I'd say Facebook was more about couples trying to get together more
Oh,
than
right,
Facebook.
right, right. It's like a dating app.
Well, it wasn't really. It was like add a friend and start chirping the person.
Yeah.
Is that the BB pin? Is that that's an error or is it
Probably
before?
showing how old we are, but like they used to have MSN chat rooms as well.
Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
MSN,
It
yeah.
was
It's a
around
bit
the
like
same
that.
time.
It's around the same time.
yeah.
So you
Wow.
meet someone on Facebook and then go to MSN to talk to
No,
No,
you just
we're just
Chat on
chat
Facebook.
on Facebook and then.
So what was the MSN for?
I was just, I
No,
was just
he
giving
was
you a reference.
telling you about
Oh,
everything
okay.
around the
That
same
time,
time.
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
around the same time. Wow.
So,
Okay.
yeah,
But
so-
then who reached out to who, or who matched who, or how does it work? Who sent who?
Look at this.
I think,
Something.
it's not around anymore.
I remember.
How do you approach on that app? How do you approach someone that you?
It's like DMs. You just message them.
Oh,
and then you start
wow.
chatting.
Like, hey,
Yeah.
okay.
What was it? What did you remember? What you said?
I can't remember what I said exactly, but I can remember conversations that we were having, and because I'm from half Trinidadian, half Bayesian.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
So she's Guyanese.
He's gonna bait me up now.
And she said to me, so I was similar, so I can make roti and I can make curry.
Start listing your credentials.
And she could only make toast.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God. So
Gina.
how far into your relationship did you realize you can't make roti?
Must have been a few months.
No way. You was already hooked.
But he
You was
still
already
was
hooked.
hooked. Do you know what I'm saying?
He was already hooked.
Can
You
you make
knew what
roti
you had to
now?
do. You knew all you had to do was
Yeah, I can
tell him
make
what you
roti.
wanted to
I
hear.
know you can make roti.
But look at him like.
Whether or not it's edible is another story. But you can make the roti.
I can make the roti.
Fair.
That's dope,
My
man.
kids have Guyanese in them actually.
Oh,
They're
do they?
quarter Guyanese, and I just came back from Barbados.
Did you?
This is a good face pick opener. Like if we were messaging.
Yeah. Just come back from Barbados.
Yeah, just come back from Barbados. Love the. Do you do the accent?
No, I can't do the accent well.
It's amazing though. They talk like they're singing.
Yeah, a lot of people say they talk like that from on Emmerdale Farm.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Like, and it's the cadence, the way they have the flow. I love it. I love it.
Okay. The next one I've got for you guys is, if you were on a reality show together, what would it be called?
How I Met Your Mother.
You lot think?
Great show, by the way.
It'd probably be something to do with soca.
Yeah, like a game, like a music one. I think, yeah. Because he loves dancing to soca. He's a soca man.
Really?
If you put
Well,
a
you
soca
dive
track
off
on
the
now, he'll
speakers
be
and that.
dancing.
Have you ever dived off the speakers and that?
No.
you don't got that? You don't got that?
No.
Which one is that one?
That's Jamaica. You're thinking about Jamaica.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so could be
Different
more just vibes, carnival.
But it's high energy though.
High energy, yeah.
What's your favorite soca track? If someone wanted to listen to soca for the first time, which track would you tell them to?
I can't say that there's one track. Every single track.
Every single track.
Wow, yeah, you're a
Listen
big
to a
fan
mix,
for real.
I
Yeah,
love a bit of Destra.
yeah, Destra's good, yeah.
Yeah, she's cold.
Kez is good.
Yeah.
If you want to listen to them. Voice as well.
Okay.
It's got some deep stuff. But the good thing about soca is that every single song is positive. There's no negative songs.
That's dope.
So people, if you needed,
Soca.
go and listen to these voices that we've just given you.
So it'll be named. The show will be named after some sort of music sort of thing.
Yeah, music.
Yeah.
Actually, I think Ashley Banjo had a show about dancing. So it was like dating, but you meet as dancers. You both come up with a routine separately, and then you come and.
That sounds
Do
a
it
bit
together.
That'll
difficult.
be sick, isn't it?
It's a bit too much.
I can't remember what it was called, but yeah, suits what you're saying.
Yeah,
Oh man.
definitely think something soca music because I like music. I like reggae.
Okay.
He's a soca man.
Ah, you lot are very matched, to be fair. Shout out FacePick, which, by the way, did have 2.5 million users. It was a legit.
No way. So what happened to them?
It was bought in October 2008, and then
By who?
by
Probably Facebook.
Symbios Group,
And
But
what have
yeah.
they done with it?
and then obviously they just fumbled the bag, didn't they? But it was big in this time.
Damn. So is the setup kind of similar to like Facebook and that?
Yeah. Then after Facebook, it was Facebook, innit?
Yeah.
That came out.
Interesting.
So yeah, that's
Okay, the last one I got for you guys is, what's your favorite memory together?
Oh, that's it. Thus far.
How long have you been together for?
we've been together for centuries.
Yeah,
Centuries.
probably 2 centuries.
2 centuries, at least over 20 years.
Wow. Beautiful.
We celebrated our 18th anniversary this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Happy anniversary,
that's a
guys.
few weeks
Happy
ago.
anniversary.
Thank
The
you.
anniversary.
I
guys,
would
man.
say our wedding. I don't know about it. We got married in Barbados.
Oh yes,
Ah,
I can
that's
see why. I
lit,
can
yeah.
see. Yeah, I can see how that's memorable.
Yes.
So we got all the family out.
Wow.
on the beach, I'm guessing.
Yeah, the beach.
Oh, sick.
We did the whole thing, the party. You know, we took over the whole hotel, the whole family.
No way.
That
You guys
was,
got
that
like,
was
you
lit.
guys have like big family.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of my family some came from Guyana because I'm Guyanese. And loads from England.
And then yeah, family
And
from
Pete had
Barbados.
all his family from Barbados. The whole of St. James was there.
No way. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's dope, man.
So yeah.
Is that your favorite memory as well? Don't cheat.
That's a good
Yeah,
question.
I have to be
Yeah,
honest. The wedding day was just headache because we
Stress, isn't it? Yeah. Be
it
honest,
was
man.
stress. So because we sorted it out ourselves and we did it all ourselves.
No wedding planner.
Yeah, and to make sure the guests were happy and everything, it was just headache. I couldn't wait for the day to be over.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was good because we were there and we got it done. But I would say probably actually not even too long ago, February, we went to Trinidad. We went to Trinidad Carnival. Oh. And it was just us. Yeah.
Sick.
That was
That was
a great
amazing.
memory
Sick.
for us
Oh, sick.
because
That's
we were
good.
able to heal, let go on the road in memory of our son, which we'll talk about. We actually call him Bacchanal. Bacchanal, baby, because when he was in my belly, he would move around, and Peter would play soca to him.
Ah, and a move.
Yeah,
No,
what's that?
so we call him Bacchanal.
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 Yeah.
What does that mean?
So in Trinidad, do you want to explain?
Yes, in Trinidad, Bacchanal is just like a bit of fun,
Yeah.
a bit of mischief.
Ah,
And yeah, you just say, oh, you're causing Bacchanal. And
lovely name.
Who came up with that?
so yeah, we did that. So there's a song. I'm gonna get his name wrong. Kenwin DeBoss.
Yeah.
And it's called Bacchanalist.
Oh,
I'll recommend everyone listen to that. 'Cause
I'm
it's a
gonna
great
listen
song.
to it afterwards. Yeah.
And we used to play that to him. So you say that he was a
Oh,
Bacchanalist.
I see what you mean. I see it. That's good.
Ah,
Dope.
that's some good memories, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks.
If you ask me, it'll be very difficult.
what do you mean?
Let's move on, please.
You're not serious. That's it. All right, this next segment is called Don't Google It. So it's actually like a trivia general knowledge, right? And yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. So you guys are gonna verse,
Oh God.
yeah?
The other
So you're gonna
You
have,
know what, it's fine. I'll take a buzzer.
Yeah, you take.
yeah.
You guys.
I'll just do.
Because the other ones are in the water.
Yeah.
You guys ready?
take
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, take one each.
Yep. So we've got In My Opinion versus Ebony Bun. Oh yeah, no, trust me, that's not you. We need to change that.
It's
You
too
know.
high now, isn't it?
No, it's never that. It's like it's loose, so it just keeps
Wanna
popping
put
up.
your mic down a little bit. Sorry.
Yeah, please covering your face. Yeah, that's it. Brilliant. Oh, a bit down, more.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Cool.
All right, perfect. So you're buzzing for. All right, cool.
No, I'll do.
Whatever, man. Listen. So we got about 4 questions, but depends. You don't have to answer all 4 questions. If you win 3 in a row, it's done. It's game over. Yeah. So you guys ready? All right, cool. Question number 1: which country has the largest population in the world? You went first.
China.
What? It's not China. That's a big shame.
Over to you.
Do you have an idea? I think I know. If it's not China, my next guess is India. I think it's India.
Go for it.
Are you there for that? India?
Sorry, Ebony.
Well done.
Yeah.
They are-
I thought I was going to say China, but God, you went first.
Oh man, see, this is where buzzing too quick goes. Works against you. But yeah, that is correct. It is India with 1.4 billion. 1 point, yeah, so quite a lot.
Crazy.
So, and that might even be more now because at the rate that they're having. But yeah, second question. In tennis, what piece of fruit is found on top of the Wimbledon trophy?
Tennis.
So, you know, there's a Wimbledon trophy, yeah, for one of the Grand Slams. There's a piece of fruit on it, but it's not like a real fruit. Yeah, I believe it might have been gold or something. Yeah, but it is a type of fruit that's on top of that trophy. What is it? Okay.
Lemon.
What's the thought behind that? Lemon.
I don't know.
You feel like if life gives you lemon, you make lemonade. Is that what that was? No, that's incorrect.
Lemon is mad, you know. I can't lie.
It's not lemon.
There's a lemon on top of the Wimbledon trophy. It just doesn't sit right.
It's not lemon.
I'm thinking, I don't know if this is a fruit, Uzi, but I feel like it would be like an acorn or something.
Acorn.
Something weird like that.
Ooh.
Do you know what I mean?
I would have probably said apple. Like
An
a green
apple?
apple. Yeah.
What's the
tennis, innit?
Then a lemon is more, I would have, what?
That's what I would have probably said.
So you're looking at a trophy, yeah, for tennis, and they put an apple on top.
Can you eat an acorn?
You can't eat it though. You can't eat the fruit.
No, but I mean,
that they
can
put in
you
there.
eat an? Yeah, is an acorn a fruit?
That's what I mean. I don't know if it's a fruit.
But the
it must be
question, it
something.
says a fruit.
Yeah.
You asked me what I think. I'm telling you what I'm saying. You're judging.
No, it's not
Just
me
tell
that
me
asked
if it's
you.
wrong or right.
Okay, is that what you said? Well, no,
Easy.
because you
Yeah,
two,
what?
I thought you two are
Go
like
for apple. Go for apple.
5, 4.
I said go for apple.
Yeah.
So you guys are incorrect.
What fruit is it?
It's a pineapple.
Oh,
Right?
wow.
So actually it says so pineapple
That, you know,
pineapple. You can, yeah.
because that's what I was thinking. Something with ridges.
So this, you remember when I said ooh, is because it looks like it. When you look on top of the
Yeah.
trophy, it does look like an acorn, but it's a fruit. It's pineapple, and it's so pineapple actually symbolizes prestige, status, and hospitality because pineapples were rare and expensive in the 19th century Europe. Yeah, in Europe basically, it was like an exotic fruit, if I can speak my words. But yeah. So it's pineapple. All right, moving on. Question number 3. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Right. In Formula 1, what color flag signals the end of a race?
Checkered, black and white.
Boom, there you go. 1-1, equalized. It wasn't playing no game. What's your celebration move?
Because you look like you're like, ooh.
Well, you didn't know what it was. She was
say
like,
green.
oh, it's about to be a wrap.
I was going to say red.
No way. Red flag.
Thank God.
Well, you need that one though, right?
Come on, man.
All right, I'm just checking. So, guys, this is a make or break, guys. 1-1. It's the last question. Let's go if I can find it now. Yeah, here we are. What part of the human body controls balance?
This might be a trick question.
Oh, right.
Yes, it is.
I need.
Yeah, I knew it.
I'm trying to see. I might give it to you if somebody.
You can't say you might. Give it
No.
to me.
I might if somebody. There's something else missing.
Drums? Eardrums?
Though, I want to give these guys a chance. If they can't get it, then I'm gonna give you guys a point.
I do know what it's called, but I've forgotten the name.
What?
It's in the ear, but there's a name for it that does balance. It's not the eardrum.
In the ears.
It's in the ear, but I've totally forgotten it. Bro, I've forgotten. I'm not gonna get it.
Right. So I'm gonna give it to them. So it's not that complicated. It's in the ear.
I was going.
That's all it is. There's
Wait,
no
wait.
what you're looking for is
Controls
no
your
name for
balance.
it. Yeah, you know that. You didn't know that.
Because trust me, I was at the hospital with my son. There is a name.
I think there's a term for when you do get hit, wherever. You know, like boxers.
Yeah.
That's why sometimes they get knocked over. That's what happened to Deontay Wilder when Fury banged him on the side of the ear and he started looking for his hometown.
Oh, that's mad.
Well done,
Yeah, but
guys.
well done, guys. Well done.
Fair win.
Yeah.
One fair and square.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Wow.
All right, well, down to the last part of the first part of the show, and this is the dilemma segment. And being that you've been married for 18 years, been together over 20, I believe you are the best people to deal with this dilemma. Now, I am Ugandan, so I'm going to read this in a Ugandan accent.
Don't be
So don't
alarmed.
be alarmed.
That's not what you can show.
It's so crazy. So
It's been a while since we gave that warning.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Because mostly people come in here, they've watched the pod before, so, you know.
I see what you did there.
I'm joking, it's all bad. All right. Kakati. My partner is making me choose between her or my family. I've been with my partner for 13 years, and to be fair, we've had a great relationship. I am 38 and she's 29. I met her at work as we both work at a supermarket, and she's literally my person. So sweet. We have 2 daughters, aged 9 and 12, and we live in a small 3-bedroom council flat. Sadly, 2 months ago, my older sister passed away suddenly. She was a single mother, and her son, my 14-year-old nephew, was left with nobody.
Hey.
So social services reached out to
Hey,
me
yeah.
and asked me if I would take him in. In my culture, in brackets, I am from Kenya, when a family member passes away and has children, the immediate family step in without question.
Yeah.
But when I told my partner, she was very angry at me and flat out refused to take in my nephew and said he should go into care.
Damn.
For context, she is white and English, and she says that this isn't the norm in how they do things in her family. She says she worries about having a teenage boy in the house with 2 girls who've just started their periods. She says at that age, boys can be unpredictable, and she doesn't feel comfortable having my nephew come live with us.
What?
She also brought up our finances, saying we barely make enough money to cover our bills, and one more mouth to feed could send us into debt. She also brought up the fact I failed to marry her, but now I want to add another child that isn't even mine.
Wow. I feel like there's other problems. But anyways, go on.
She even said, why is it always me taking on other people's burdens in my family? Why won't anyone else take him in? So we started arguing back and forth, and I told her I don't care whatever others have refused to take him in. He's my nephew, and he's coming to live with us.
Wow.
That's when she said, if you bring that boy here, you will lose me and your daughters and this house. As the council flat is in her name. Now I honestly don't know what to do. I genuinely love my daughters and my partner, but I also don't want to lose them, but I'm really shocked at how she's reacted.
Damn.
That's a lot.
What say you guys?
He said that he lost his sister
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, yeah.
and his wife's behaving like that.
Yeah, right.
So he's dealing with trauma already from losing his sister. And family's family. And his nephew needs somewhere. And he hasn't got any other place to go except for into strangers' arms. And if you can welcome him into the family, then you need to try and welcome him in. So I think that's a tough one because it's not really a choice.
But it seems like he's been given. What do you think?
I believe that he needs to support his nephew 100% because you don't know where he's going to go, how he's going to be treated, and stuff like that. You know, she's just being quite selfish in saying these things. And I can only imagine how her daughters are thinking, like, what are you doing to my cousin? Like, you know, it's not fair. And it's a lot of pressure that you're putting onto him and everything. And it goes back to, obviously, the different cultures of English people and the black community, like them not understanding us and really making them understand our culture and how we are with our culture. So it's really about them it's really about educating them, to be honest. with that. And I think she's very, very selfish. She doesn't understand. And he's just better off, taking care of his nephew and at the same time seeing if he can get custody of his children.
Oh, so he should leave her.
No, don't worry, say it with your chest. Like, trust me.
Well, to be honest, I feel he should. I feel they should have more discussions over it, and for him to really educate her on it.
On why he wants
Yeah.
to.
Well, it seems like she's giving him like an ultimatum. Like,
That's what I
you
mean.
bring that child here, this is what it is.
I think also, his daughters talking to them and asking them,
What's their
what's your opinion? And if they're on side as well, that makes it even more difficult for the mum to be pig-headed.
Yeah.
And it makes it easier to bring him in. And also just having that conversation with them if you feel uncomfortable, if you feel like the house is too crowded, if you feel like we're not coping because we haven't got money for this and we haven't got money for that because we're looking after your cousin, then let's have a discussion and see what we do then. But at least try that.
Fair. Is there any merit in the mum's apprehensions around, young teenage boy, adolescent boy, daughters that are also adolescents, and the finances? Is there any merit in her argument?
That depends. So there's context behind that. You need to understand how was that boy raised. She might not know how he was raised. True. And if he was raised by Justin, it sounds like, because he hasn't got a father figure around, sounds like he was raised by just his mother, then he's probably going to have that positive effect of having just a mother, kind of that female influence. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So he might not be a threat as she's thinking. She's just got this, not imagination, but perception that he's going to be a particular way, but she doesn't actually know.
Do you think maybe she's had trauma like herself, even maybe growing up in a house with,
she might have,
and she ain't dealt with it, and then now she's projecting that onto this poor innocent boy?
It might be that. It might be that she's grown up and something like this has happened to her in her household, and it's affected her, and she can't see anything different.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. What do you guys think?
No, I was thinking that what I just said, and then you have the other part as well, where it's like, when you read further, like that dilemma is like, where it's like, there's so many other things she highlighted, where I'm like, is the problem really bringing this boy home, or is it all these other things you've listed? Like, because it sounds like, she has issues with finances, she has issues with, she mentioned there's something else that she mentioned.
You haven't married me.
You haven't married me, like even all of these kind of things. And then, so I don't know, man, but I just feel like, regardless of all of the things she mentioned, I feel like for this one anyways, I don't know about like I'm on side with you guys. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Especially if that was me, I'm not gonna let my nephew like into the system. Like, you don't know what can happen to him. You're gonna, God forbid, if it turns out bad or something happens to him, you're gonna hate yourself. Like, because you knew you could, like, this boy is trauma. Yes, you lost a sister, but he's lost a mum.
Yeah.
So who knows what he's even feeling, what he's going through. It's only naturally, if he doesn't have the right support system around him, he's only naturally going to spiral, because he's dealing with the grief of losing his mum. Dad isn't there, clearly, from the sound. Now his mum is gone. So him going into the system, he's not going to get the support and care that he actually needs. So it's actually the chance is very high that he's not going to turn out, you know what I mean, the way you'd want him to turn out and be useful in society. So it's even more important that he steps up and, and do that. And you can't start talking about what other people aren't doing. It's about you.
Fact.
What's your integrity? How do you feel? If you're moved spiritually to do that, do it. It doesn't matter. And I just feel like she's not been considerate. I don't think this is even I know the culture aspect we were talking about. I don't think it's even a culture. It's a human thing. That's how I look at it. It's more just being a human being. Like, what are we doing here? I don't know. So that's what I feel like. Like, if she wants to divorce him because of that, she might be doing him a favor.
They're not married. They can't divorce.
Oh yeah, they're not married, innit? But but I mean, I guess
they'll walk away
again though. But then it's like, where does he stay?
They're gonna kick him out.
That's the part that I'm also like, and I know it's like, if you see I'm just going on, it sounds mad sweet, but then it's like, if it sounds like there's some financial problem there, if he loses the house, So he's got a daughter. The fact that he's gonna lose access to his daughter, he's gonna have to start fighting another whole court case. Then on top of that as well, now he's gonna now start figuring out me and this nephew, we're now homeless. And he can't. That little nephew can't do nothing wrong. He's gonna lose. What? It's because of you that we're sleeping under this bridge. So I don't know. So it's a very tricky one, man.
Surely, what he can try adopt my man, innit? His nephew.
Yeah, I know that, but it's like he's gonna lose his
I'm
house.
sure he can get some.
Oh yeah, get support. There you go.
And then when he gets the housing,
there we go.
he can recoup the other kids and then recoup on your wife. You know what I mean?
love that. See, solution.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
I love that.
This boy might just be a blessing.
You know, like
I know I've lost a sister, but it could be, what I'm saying? Sometimes in life, like, certain things, like, obviously they're not great things, has to happen for, like, more opportunities and, like...
Yeah, they
doors
say
to
God
open,
works in
innit?
mysterious
Do
ways,
you know what I'm
innit?
saying?
Yeah,
so this could be that opportunity, even though it's sad that he's lost his mum, but maybe this could be that opportunity for him to have a father and then have some siblings or whatever and just, do you know what I mean? So I think, there's 100%
yeah, no, he needs to
for
fight
him,
for that for this boy. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think he should let him go
So
into that
even
system.
though they have a great relationship, he said.
Do they?
Clearly not great.
Do they?
There's things
She's
lingering
listing
in the
all
back
these
end.
things. That's what I'm saying.
There's things lingering
negative.
in the back end.
Well, you know how men be like thinking things are going great, and she
Yeah,
told you
yeah.
that she's checked out 3 years ago. Out of nowhere, like
I've been
that.
thinking about this for a while. I've been thinking about it for a while.
Like that.
These times you're having a whale of a
You're
time.
thinking everything is smooth.
It's like, what? I didn't know this. I didn't know you
This
felt
is
this
it.
way.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. It's all coming out
She
now,
could have
bro.
checked out a long time ago.
This is it.
I was looking back at it, I was like, okay, so there's quite a big age gap here.
Yeah, 10 years. Who's the older one?
He's 38, she's 29.
Oh, wow.
And if they've been together for 13 years,
Huh?
I've been in my partner for 13 years.
She would have been
She would have been
like...
He would have been 25. She would have been about 16.
16, yeah.
And the first child, she probably had the first child when she was 17.
Yeesh.
So that's a bit mad as well.
Yeah, groomer.
That's very mad.
Yeesh. I see the way you're doing, you're putting your investigative
Yeah,
cap
because I was
on.
reading this back. You know, at first, you're 38, 29, you're like, okay, yeah, that's not too bad. But then I started calculating in my head.
Yeah,
the
I didn't
years
think
of
that far.
So I also feel like, brother, you moved a bit mad. I don't know what you did in the beginning.
In the beginning.
In the beginning, I don't support that. I don't condone that. But
Well, what do you? Okay, with the fact now that you've highlighted, we can't overlook that now. What bearing does that have to the current situation?
well, I feel like, and again, I don't want to patronize anybody, but I feel like
Patronize away.
if you married someone of your age, mate, you got with someone of your age, you might have a bit more understanding from the person. But because you decided to get with someone younger, and again, I'm not patronizing young people. There's probably young people out there that would take on the child, innit? But genuinely speaking, someone younger might be like, nah, fam, I'm just here to raise my youths. Do you know what I mean? Let your nephew go to your other siblings, your other family, but we barely make enough as it is. Whereas I feel like if he had got with someone of his age, what you should have done, my brother, I don't think you'll be in this position.
But she's 29. Isn't she 29?
I
There's
hear
no
it.
excuse.
I hear it. You're right. But when did they meet? I feel like that. I don't know. I feel like that age gap shows the maturity.
I feel like these are two separate situations.
You think they're two separate?
Yeah, I feel like we need to sort this one. Then we're gonna pull him to that. Hey, brother, come here. What was going on when this? I think they need to be addressed
You know, even think at
separately.
29, a lot of people are still young to take on another person's child.
Nah.
I think the
At
circumstance.
29,
I think
think
this
about
29
circumstance is
year old
different.
29. I know where you were at 29. Could
Where
you
was
take-
I?
Oh wow, that's I can't lie. Yeah,
Where was I?
You
You
dream.
outside.
You dream out there, bro. You dream
I
out.
was outside. I was inside.
I can't imagine you taking.
Yeah,
even
it was-
me
it
at
was
29,
insane.
like taking on. It's not saying that we wouldn't. I'm not saying we would, but it's a big ask.
But I feel like this circumstance is slightly different. Like it's different. There's someone you lost. There's
No,
a
don't
loss
get me
of
wrong.
life.
I would definitely do it, but I'm trying to be objective here and look at it from her point of view. Yeah, it's very difficult. If the nephew had no family at all, and this was the only fact, fair enough. But because there's other family members, right? and it's my partner that so happens to be the one that says, oh, I'll do it, you're thinking, nah, bro, let's sit back and wait and see if the other family members step up. But if you're feeling like, nah, why is it always you that has to take on the burden of the family? I understand where she's coming from. I don't agree with it, but I can hear where she's coming from.
Nah, but bro, this is who you've married. This is who you've married. I mean, this is who you've chosen to have kids with.
Yeah.
But he also hasn't married her.
What's that got to do with this?
You want me to take on your family, but you haven't even given me the common decency
put no
to make
ring
me
on
your
it.
wife. Think about these things.
There's no money.
Nah, bro. You don't need money to get married. Obviously, I know you don't went Barbados.
Kennedy.
But I'm pretty sure
You Kennedy.
you could go to Woolwich Crown Court or whatever. Not
Woolwich.
Crown Court.
Woolwich.
Man, registrar.
Woolwich.
Woolwich registrar and go and get married, bro.
With a woman that's saying all these things. You think she wants to go Woolwich?
Nah, bro.
You think she wants to go Woolwich?
He could have done that.
Sound like she wants to go to what's
again,
that place they go to in Spain?
What's fake?
They be love. What's that place that city they be love traveling to in Spain, bro? English people love going in Spain.
Benidorm?
Yeah, bro.
Bella what?
Yeah, let's go.
What?
Benidorm.
Benidorm.
Yeah.
Benidorm.
Like, let's go over there and put a ring on it over there. Let's have a yeah. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry. I also feel like certain men as well, like Uzi said, you lot are just in La La Land in your relationships. Honestly.
What do you mean?
Nah, like,
this happens to bare people,
nah, they're
bro.
not present because you can't be with a woman for all this long time, yeah, and you haven't married her, and then just expect her to jump when you say jump. You know what I mean? I also hear her point. You know what I mean?
Somebody died, bro. This
I
boy lost
understand-
his mom.
I understand that, but don't you see for times like this is why you need to get married and make a honest woman out of a woman like that. So when you are in need of such desperate help,
So wait, you think
that would have changed any of this, though?
Thank you so much. You think that would have
Because
made
you're
a
not
What's that got
difference?
to do with this?
you're not women.
Nah, man.
Do you reckon?
You know what?
We have a woman.
I'm gonna-
Wait. We have a woman.
I'm gonna
Do you
say,
think?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
what do
say
you think?
something. So someone that I know, I'm not naming the person.
Of course.
They lost their partner, and they've had to bring up 3 children on their own.
Wow. What do you mean when you say lost? He
As in
left
he
or
passed away.
he passed away?
He
Okay,
passed
sorry.
away. Like
Yeah.
I'd say 5 years ago, he passed
Okay.
away.
Wow.
And for me, when it happened, she wasn't married to him.
Oh.
So for me, that upset me because she didn't get anything.
Yeah.
No
So
way.
even now, she's having to raise the children herself.
So
you
what
see
happened
my
to all these assets? Everything went to family members.
Well, it would go to the family, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
No way.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
You're not married. Gwe. This is what I'm telling you
So
people.
It's
Unless
important.
you sign some sort of legal something, then
Yeah,
yeah.
so
Yeah, but I feel like when you get to a certain age, you have to have.
Not everyone,
Not
does that.
everyone,
Not
bro.
everyone
Everyone.
makes a will.
Not
You know what I
everyone.
mean?
Not everybody does.
Wow.
And that-
You have to have that.
See?
yeah, and that's someone quite close to me.
Mm.
And yeah,
Oh, that's
And I
tough.
am when a woman says it, but when I was
So,
saying it, you won't understand.
put a ring on it.
Put a ring on it, because times like this is when women will say, you did not marry me, and now you're going to take on your sister's child. Yeah, what?
No,
You
I
don't
hear
notice
that.
your hand is shaking when you are saying this.
But what I'm
You're
saying though
fighting
is,
for what you don't put the ring first.
What do you mean?
Put the ring first.
but what I'm saying is, how
Because
does
your
that
back
help
ring
in this
put it-
current? Like, because
That's
this
what
has
I'm saying.
happened
What's that
now.
got to do with this?
This has happened now.
I'm not condoning it, but I'm just trying to make men understand, yeah, that
You're telling
use
for
this
to-
as an
to-
example.
okay,
that,
right.
man,
Put
them,
a
if
ring on
you-
it to
if you
secure.
are seeing yourself that this is the woman, okay, maybe you don't love her, but you're saying this is the one you're going to be with, fine, no problem. But put a ring on it, because when times like this happen, a woman will go back to that point, bro.
Can I say something to you? When you say put a ring on it, you can put a ring on it. They don't. Are you talking about all the way marriage or just a commitment?
No, that's what he said. That's what he said. You can go to Woolwich Crown Court. He said you can go to Woolwich Crown Court.
Because nowadays, yeah, it's not like back in the days. I say back in the days like I'm old, but like my dad would tell me in their days, having a child with a woman was enough. You know what I mean? It was almost like a marriage. I've had kids with you, you're my wife, you're my partner.
Yeah.
Nowadays, people having kids with Tom, Dick and Harry, it's nothing. A woman doesn't see that as a...
Let me make it very clear to you. It wasn't enough. It's the parents that was making it. If you breed someone's daughter, the parents will
Yeah, but
bring their
even-
daughter and come knock your parents' door. Your son has to marry my daughter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
That's how
even
it used to
saying-
run back in the
Okay,
days.
but even saying that, my point still stands. That's not happening today.
No.
Do you know what I mean? People are knocking up people's
Westernized.
kids and nothing's happening. Do you know what I mean? So having children with someone is not enough for you to think that's a long-term commitment. And I feel like something like, oh, let me come in and take in your family's child is a big ask. And if you haven't married me, that's telling me that you don't even see me fit to be your wife. But yeah, you see me fit to be a surrogate mother to your sister's son.
No, but you know, sometimes people do it for financial reasons. You don't know what their circumstances are.
Do what?
Because if they do get married, I don't know, maybe there's a reason why he's not married. Maybe it's not because he doesn't want to marry her.
Doesn't matter. She doesn't know the reason. If you're going to have a reason, your woman should know the reason. She's here.
She clearly don't. That's
She
true.
doesn't.
I hear what you mean.
She doesn't. Has she asked why they haven't married? It just seems like she's only bringing this up now because I'm asking for a favor.
You know what? I don't like people that do that, though.
Yeah.
I'm glad you do that. I don't like people that do that. You know, people that only want to bring up the problem they have with you when you're discussing something else. Like, why are you bringing that? Why didn't you just tell me that, yo, you got a problem with this?
Facts. It's annoying.
So I do, you know what I mean, innit?
Absolutely annoying.
Like, Uzi does that a lot.
It's called having ammunition.
I hear it. Always keep one in the chamber.
You have to look one in the safe.
That's a good response, though. That's a good response.
Bring it out when we're in court.
That's a good response.
Remember I told you.
Does the solicitor tell you what his case is going to fight on the day?
I tried to
you find out on the day. I know. Because you know I knew he was coming from me already. Do you know why? Because he said, you don't like to. Then he said, people don't like to do that. Look at this. He good. I caught him already. Like, all right. You have to keep one up in the safe, man. Trust me.
Like I said, bro, I'm not backing this woman, but I'm fighting for her rights.
You are technically backing her.
I'm fighting for her rights.
You keep fighting.
I think right now you're only fighting on one point, this marriage stuff, but you're ignoring the main situation.
Yeah,
why
what's the
this
boy
dilemma
got to
was
do
sent
with it?
in
The
the
boy is
first place.
innocent. He's young.
What is this? We still need to face why is she not allowing this boy, this poor innocent child who's still grieving his mum's death, bro? He's gonna have to grow up without no parent. And usually they'll tell you, as soon as they go into that fosters, they lose connection with a lot of their families. Their real actual family.
No, it's not good.
So to me, it's wild to hear this.
It's not good what she's doing, but the village is broken.
Yeah,
Back in the day,
yeah.
you guys, not to say, but yeah, you know, we had a village.
We had a village, facts.
But now everybody's siloed in their own nuclear families. Back in the days, we used to spend Christmas all together with my extended family. Now we don't. You know?
We eat alone.
We eat alone.
One family can't afford to feed the whole family. It's better to eat alone.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like
Things are hard.
Christmas time, everyone's telling you they're going to this person's house.
People are going to other people's houses. Stay your section.
lane.
Let me stay where I am.
you know what I mean? Yes, it's me, Sukali here. And you people have come to report to you that we've been looking at the stats. And what we have found is a lot of you people are watching this content for free. Without subscribing, please do better. Now you know better. Subscribe. And once you've subscribed, comment that I've subscribed because Sukali told me to. Until next time. A situation where a family friend of mine, they were doing their will. Yeah. And when they were doing their will, they're married. They were discussing who will be the
executor.
Yeah, not the executive, the parental care if they were to pass away at the same time, right? And they put the husband's sister, yeah? When they went to tell the husband's sister that we have put you as our carer for our children, she's like, nah.
No way.
She's like, nah, I'm not ready for that, like, because they got 3 kids. She's like, nah, I'm not.
Yeah, 3 kids.
And that was a very big eye opener. Like, people think you just assume that your sisters or brothers love you.
They're gonna be there.
Nah, they love you to a point. They love
That's
you to
true,
a point.
you know.
I tell you, a lot of people love people to a point of inconvenience. Once it becomes inconvenient to love you, I stop. And and that could be your sister, your brother, your mum, your dad. A lot of people just love you out of convenience.
Do you think, sorry to cut you off, but on that thought, keep that. But do you think, just I'd ask you a question, like, do you think people now do a lot of assuming?
Yes.
Like, I feel like sometimes we don't know, even our siblings, enough to know what they want, what they don't want. We just assume that they would be this kind of person. Do you
Even
reckon?
as I speak, I did my will and I put my sister as the carer of my children. I haven't even asked her yet. So my sister, you know who you are. When you watch this, let's have a conversation. I'm actually assuming. I'm not even lying. I'm actually assuming.
And that's what godparents are for. And that when you're thinking about that conversation of who do we put down as godparents, for me, I think that you shouldn't put down your family as godparents because you assume, like you're saying, you assume that your family are going to step up, the village is going to step up and say, my nephew, my niece, or whatever is on their own, I'll take care of them. And it's your picking godparents because you're picking someone who, if that for any reason that village is not available, then these are the people who are going to say, yeah, I'll be there for
I'll
them.
step up.
No, I agree with you. I don't actually agree with putting family members as or not siblings anyway, as godparents. Because I feel like godparents, like you said, should be outside your immediate. In case these people fail, which they probably will, you have a backup plan.
Yeah.
But then you can't put your brother as godparent. There, you've lost.
I think even with that, people need to start having conversations with whoever their potential godparent will be. Because I feel like people over time, over the years, people don't really even know what that means anymore. People, just a title now. Oh yeah, I'm the godparent. They don't check up on the youth. They don't call up. Like, you're supposed to be checking up on them regularly. Come every often, take them out, take them away. Go look, like, you know, have that. But people just godparent. They ain't even seen the child since he was a baby. Or she was a baby, and then, oh my goodness, last time I saw you, you was, oh, now you're this. They'll be like, oh, and that's a godparent. So again, I feel like people need to start having conversation. Honestly. So you know what you're getting into before you say, yes, I'll be the godfather or godmother. You know what I mean?
I don't agree with what she's doing. Like, you got to take this boy in, but I hear her point. She's not articulating it well, or from what he's saying, but it's not fair to just assume that your partner is just going to be willing to take on this child. You know?
Yeah, man. Melinda, like I said, I hear a point.
I'm a great defense lawyer. You guys
no, you're all right. But what I'm saying is, I hear a point, but I just feel like it's been made at the wrong time. Yeah. That's just what I feel like it is.
There's
I feel
no
like
better time to make it.
No, not in this particular situation. I feel like those issues she has should be addressed. It shouldn't be now when we are going through this situation is when you should be telling me that you're not happy with me for the whole list of this thing. So because of that,
I agree with that.
You're denying this. No, it should be separate.
Yeah.
Like, bring these issues up with me separately. Like, do you know what I mean? And then, like, that's why, again, people, if you have issues with someone, deal with it. Yeah. Like, just deal with it, because then that way, you might not have to be in this situation. Because if they've dealt with their issues,
I hear it.
She wouldn't have this to say.
She would have known, innit?
You know what I mean, innit? Exactly. So, I don't know.
Our sisters are in marriages, but they're single. A lot of our sisters are in relationships, but they're single. And I don't know if it's just the status quo, you're just used to the daily runnings of life, and it's only until a big thing like this comes on and you're like, actually, I don't even like this guy. I don't even like that. He wants to take on his... hell no. Do you know what I mean?
This is it.
So a lot of people do need to do like a life admin check.
Yeah, life
I
admin.
submit to everybody, and I've said this before, if everybody lived life knowing they were going to die, people would actually make decisions quite differently. You know what I mean? Don't settle. Don't settle. Because I can't imagine you're with somebody that you don't like, and you're just going to live with it? Thinking what? You think, do you think you're going to live forever? Do you think you're going to get another shot at life? Even if you do believe in reincarnation, you're never going to come back as you. No. You might come back as a goat. Do you know what I mean? Or an ant.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, grasshopper.
I thought about the other day, what if I come back as a Gary and I'm from like... As in, I'm Gary. My name's Gary, I'm white, and I'm from West Supermare.
West where?
Supermare.
Where the heck is that?
Somewhere in the village outside London,
West
bro.
Supermare.
Western Supermare, bro. Like, I'm actually...
Jesus Christ.
But you're thinking there that, oh, I'm just going to live my life mediocre. I'm going to settle with this person.
But when you say people don't like people and they're with them, what do you mean by that? Explain.
I mean, there's people that are in relationships that actually don't like the person they're with, but because if they leave, they won't be able to afford the rent, so they're going to stick with the person. Or because they have kids together, they're going to stay together for the sake of the children. Stuff like that.
So basically, people are not staying together for the right reasons.
They're not staying together because of love. You know what I mean? They're staying together because of circumstances.
Circumstances.
And I'm saying that's fine, but just make sure when times like this happen, yeah, that you're not going to come now blow up like DT saying and say, oh, why should I do this? Da, 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 da. Make sure you stick with it full course. You're going to stay with the person. Act like you love them.
This is it.
Pretend. Yeah. Sorry. Guys, I went off on a tangent there.
So what we saying to this boy? What we saying to this guy?
I'm saying you should date your age mates next time.
For sure. Let's get out of the way.
And what would I do? Great relationship, new nephew. I would definitely take in my nephew. I feel like my dad always said, yeah, start life how you aim to go on. If you allow your woman to win this battle and you leave your nephew to go to foster care, she will never respect you. You're a man that chose to leave your nephew in despair for the sake of this lady, you know, that was willing to put you out on the street. You know what I mean? That is for me. For a woman to threaten to make you homeless, take away your children. No. You have to leave her. You have to leave with a quickness.
Run.
Although I don't agree with everything you've done, my brother, but you do have to leave. That's not someone you should be with. Hopefully, like you said, you said more dialogue, but I feel like there's a lot of dialogue that's been had, and the stuff I'm hearing, I'm not happy with it.
I love you so much.
No, I have PTSD because there's one woman that put all my stuff in a black bag, and I found it outside. It had even rained. So when I hear a woman,
Since his daddy, since then, you don't like women's house.
I can never live in a woman's house. Then no.
We thank God you are blessed to own your house. I am glad you are blessed to own your house.
I feel like people like this guy, is out of touch. He lives in a bubble.
Yeah.
There are men out here who they're one. What do you mean from being homeless?
We call it creeping and crawling.
I'm speaking from my experience, brother Peter. I cannot go through that again where somebody.
And that's what we say. We are grateful.
Do you know what rent in London is saying?
I hear it.
Rent in London right now. Listen, it's got man them hibernating.
Anything. What do you have to offer? They're not giving you no accommodation. They will put you in a room somewhere.
I was just saying, bro, for me.
They will put you in a room with ex-convicts. You're lucky your next door neighbor. He killed like 3 people.
With his bags.
And you're sharing the kitchen.
The man showing you how to cook ramen noodles from the kettle.
No, I'm just saying, I just don't think, man or woman, I don't think you should ever be with someone that threatens your stability.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna kick you out.
I'm
gonna take your kids away.
That's a red flag for me, boy.
It probably seems like they've had issues in the relationship anyway. Before all this.
Yeah.
And it's like a build-up.
Big build-up.
And it's like bang.
Yeah.
Yeah, bang. It went poof.
Literally. And it's time. What's your final piece of advice?
I mean, I've been taking what you've been saying with everything, like different angles and stuff. I really think they need to have a conversation, a proper conversation, because obviously he's been hit with all that information, and he's like, what? He probably hasn't even heard it before, apart from not getting married.
Yeah. That one he would know. He would know.
A big one.
Yeah.
And obviously the finance. I don't know whether he's working. He might not be working. You know, it sounds like it's her place. It's under her. You know, the council.
Yeah, it is.
It's always going to be their place.
Yes. It's in her name.
So it's like, how much money is this guy putting in the house? That's another thing. He might not be putting.
They're both working at the supermarket, I think.
Okay, so are they working at the supermarket? Okay, cool. So yeah, it's probably all those little things, and you know he might be going out. You know he might want to go back home a few times to Uganda, I guess, see his family. You know he might be the only person in this. Well, him and his sister. His parents might be back in Uganda. So he's the only person that can be relied on.
No, Kenya.
Oh, Kenya. Yes, Habari.
Yeah, siblings anyway.
So he might be the only one. So I think they need to have a real conversation about it.
Therapy, maybe. Counselling. Marriage. Couples counselling.
Can they afford it?
Word.
Yeah.
Oh, read the room.
Yeah, they need to have a conversation.
Pastor. Go to the pastor. Or imam.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Pastor.
Denomination you are.
No, for
so
sure.
may I ask then quickly, how long were you guys engaged before you got married?
About 2 years.
2 years, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and with us, because my family, not so much they were strict, but they were like, you're going to have to, we bought a flat together first, didn't we, before we got engaged.
Okay.
So we had to get engaged quickly, and then obviously we got married within that 2 years. So we actually lived together for 2 years before we got married.
Oh, that's it.
But my family wouldn't have allowed me to actually not be engaged with him.
And live with
and
them.
move in with him.
And live
put
with
it
them,
that way. So we were quite the old traditional way, if you get what I mean.
Those traditions are dead and gone now.
Yeah.
People are living together from uni.
Exactly.
Plus, I think it's important, man.
Yeah, it's very important.
Because you know that after this year, you're sure, okay, I can live with this person. So guess what? Let's do it. But imagine,
to cohabit before marrying.
I think it's no. Do you know what? I think it's important to actually live with the person before you get married to them. 100%, because you don't know what it's like to actually live with them for a long
with
time.
Yeah. Find that.
I actually agree on that. I always say to my friends before you get married, live with the brother.
Cohabit.
Yeah, man. You could be with someone that just farts all through the night. Just be farting all through the night, bro.
Well.
Sorry.
I mean, I can't lie, guys. I've been having a lot of gas.
Oh, yeah, bro.
I'll be farting.
Swear. What, have I touched on the subject? That's concerning. Oh, really?
Sometimes, actually, I do think, it must be, if you're not me.
Are you man been eating bare beans?
No, eggs.
Not even
Bare boiled eggs. Yeah, man, you need to lay off of that,
milk,
man.
anything dairy.
Switch to oat or something, innit?
Nah, I don't want to.
So you'd rather just be farting.
No, I'd rather just not have milk.
Okay, I see what you mean.
But is it weird that I like the environment?
Is it weird that I like the environment? Have you checked with your other half whether she might be checked out? Since you had five, or choked out.
Poor woman. But no, what I was asking with that question was, how long do you think is too long to be engaged for?
You're trying to put
Obviously,
pressure on a lot of
2
people
years
out here.
maximum.
2 years max.
You see, no, that's not fair what you're doing there. You're setting the bar when you finally decide,
24 months
wow.
contract.
24 months.
That's not that long.
Because obviously they're
About people renewing engagement. People renew engagement,
A lot of people get engaged and never get married in it for 10
Yeah.
years. So that's a commitment to them, isn't it? So if they want to do that, that's fine. But I think
2
before,
years.
come on, like give it some time for the wedding, innit? Saving up.
If this was your sister
Save up.
or your friend, 13 years, what would you advise her? No marriage.
It's a bit different now.
Times have changed.
Yeah. I think I'd definitely tell them to live with the person for a longer time before they were 100% committed to getting married to that person.
No, but 13 years.
Oh, for 13 years?
Yeah, this scenario. remember?
But they're not even engaged.
Yeah,
But they're not even engaged.
Yeah,
They're not even engaged.
This dilemma aside, but like, would you ever tell like, sis, that man ain't gonna marry you, like leave him?
Yeah, definitely. 100%. You need to bounce.
But then I think in his...
But they got 2 kids.
Yeah, they got 2 kids. In his head, they are married.
That's the thing.
And I think he just doesn't realise that she's waiting for him to put the ring on the finger. And now she's brought up in this argument. Now he goes, okay.
Wow.
And I think that's why also, because like if you're married, it's like you take on my family as well. It's a combination of families. It's not just, you don't just get me, you get everyone who comes with me. And it's a joining of those two. And so she's kind of not seeing that actually all I should do is accept this child into my home, treat him like one of my own, and that marriage part now brought that up, that needs to come next.
Yeah.
And going back to Gina's friend, that's what her friend did. Her friend didn't say, no, I'm not looking after your son, or etc. She treated him like her son. And that was probably the next thing. Unfortunately, it didn't happen, but probably the next thing was they would get together, they would get married. But
the scenario you're saying, the kids weren't hers.
No. So she's got 2 kids which belong to them too.
Okay.
But then he had another son before the kids. So she treated the kids like her own child.
God bless
And
her.
it was
God bless her for sure.
it was difficult. You know, obviously when he passed away, you know,
I didn't even think of that.
she was obviously always around with the kids and stuff like that. And you know, and then obviously having that extra.
Yeah, it's not easy.
It's not easy.
Wow, how weird that.
But my friend accepted it.
Yeah.
And I guess it's because obviously she's
loves
from our culture, you know.
Yeah,
So
and then
she
she
got
understands.
it.
She
But there's
understands it.
that's what I mean. The difference.
The
between
culture,
that lady,
the culture
she's a white
definitely plays
lady,
a part. It plays a
So are we
part.
telling
man.
him he should come back to the culture? Is that the
That's
answer?
what he might have to do, boy.
Come back home, my brother.
Nah, for sure.
We want to welcome.
Yeah, man. I feel like just last thing on this one before we move on, just like women as well, just like advise that men sometimes we wanna do that. You know, you wanna get married, you wanna go over, but then there's just something that you're not, and those kind of things there are acts that shows a man that, you know what, that's the one. That, if you was ever like in doubt for any little reason before, that is the one that's like, nah, she's definitely the one. I'm you know what I mean? I'm doing that.
can I just say as well that there should never be ultimatums. It should
Yeah,
be a compromise.
exactly right. Exactly, yeah.
So that might be a red flag for him to realise that actually she's just going to give me ultimatums all the time.
All the time,
Yeah, yeah.
exactly,
Brother
facts.
Peter, you've hit the nail.
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
it, man.
yes.
Ultimatum.
My brother, you have your answer. Thank you so much. I really appreciate
You
it.
got your answer finally.
Are you okay?
Very okay.
This one that we can see your
Your
skin
socks,
on the extra
legs.
baggy bottoms. I don't know how that's possible, but okay.
All right, cool. We're going to move on to the next part of the episode. Obviously, we are joined by Gina and Peter.
Peter.
Thanks for listening to the In My Opinion podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, peace.